What about the back here, next to the secondary copper sheeting?
Yeah. I mean, on the back here could work out fine too. There is a lot of room here. This could work too. I mean, you're probably going to find more space here than on the other side.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's more space here.
Yeah.
Even if I have to start at a semi-elevated level.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter because you won't be messing with any liquids, so
No,
it's
no,
just
that's the beauty of
solids.
it. The ingot's already there, so
Yeah. But yeah, if you want to go on the backside, that's fine.
yeah, I
Just
can do that.
let's see.
How
I
many
will.
foundation spaces away do you want me to start building from the back here?
Um,
All right.
let's see. I need at absolute minimum 2 because I'm going to need to move the awesome sinks outside the footprint here.
Okay.
Otherwise, I won't be able to fit all of the new sorting and stuff to handle the bottleneck issues. I need to heavily expand the item sorting and caching, and I'm
So
gonna need.
is that 2 from here or 2 from the building?
This sink is sitting on the 2 foundations that I technically speaking need.
Okay.
So if you really wanted to, you could go right up against it here. Of course, it would be better if we can keep just a little air gap between them.
I'm gonna build it with an air gap anyway.
Yeah, but that's the absolute minimum that I need.
Righto.
Because I mean, this sink is sticking up through the floor above, and I'd like to get rid of that. Only way I can do that is by moving them out. So.
But what I will do is I will use this as.
It's on grid, so you should be good. But yeah, are you good?
I am good, sir.
Okie dokie. Then
Thank
I
you
think
very
I
much.
will go make myself absolutely nuts working on bridges.
Would you? Oh, geez, I'm a lot on my own here. Would you like me to start laying some track?
My dear friend, I have been battling all day long to make that possible for you. And as you can see, I've built up a roundabout. I've made a T-junction in a different location. What you're looking at currently is a template for making a curve for both the tracks and the road vehicle path underneath it. So I need to get working on that. Essentially, I was trying very hard to see if I could get basically the bridging done from Foundry to Smega, but I just didn't have enough time.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm here to help in any way I can.
But yeah, if you want to start messing with tracks and stuff, go for it. I'm gonna be sticking myself on a bridge and doing some very tedious building. Let's see, I've set aside some space back at home base for some station stuff.
Okay.
I know that it's going to take up something like I don't know, between 5 and 7 foundations of width to get the proper station placement and such. That it's something we're gonna have to play around with.
Ooh.
You know, see how we can shoehorn it.
Damn it.
Yeah, I did a little.
It's green again.
Yes, it is. Must be.
Alright, well, I'm gonna grab me
Sorry,
some
Nick, Sheridan,
supplies
got some
here.
paint bucket
Yeah.
before I do.
Technically, we've got bridge connection for laying trains. Effectively from foundry to over past steelworks, back to home base, and the beginnings up towards the modular frame factory. And that's where you ran into the template thing that I need to get working on. So welcome to Tedious Building 101. Took me a while to figure out how to make a proper roundabout.
I've noticed a lack of a highway under here.
Yes. You also see all those nice blue arrows down there?
Yeah, I know.
Yes, they are road vehicle paths, and I kind of had to leave the lower part of it out, so I didn't cut off the trucks.
Right.
But the cool thing is that the second schematic that doesn't have the road path on the top is identical. So once I get the rest of the highway stuff done, you need to align on top of the white line, my dear friend.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
But once I get more of the highway done to the point where we can start using them, I'll delete all the truck paths and re-record them using the highway instead. Then it's literally just swapping one blueprint for another to get the highway part of it up. A little tip when pulling out the tracks, you can pull too few full bridge modules.
Okay. Is that what we want?
Ideally, we want them 6 foundations each, but we don't have the Mark III yet. So let's just go with 2 full modules. So
Okay.
that would be right there, yes. It should still suffice. I don't expect that we will be running with 50 cars just yet.
That's what you think.
You're stressing me.
Good.
Just gonna need some power here so I can build this stuff.
Although, speaking of trains, I was playing with some new ones that I've gotten recently.
Mm-hmm.
And was flexing some smoking power on TikTok as well.
Ooh.
Which
Nice.
I posted that video in the Model CHOOO channel. I have like one of my engines just will absolutely smoke up the entire basement if you let it. And I have zero shame.
Now, why does that not surprise me?
So, stations.
They take up slightly more than 4 foundations of width, and we, technically speaking, also need space for a industrial container for loading stations. In the case of home base, that'll be unloading only. So you may want to add, say, 2 or 3 more foundations to your current right.
Okay.
And then basically set up the station shifted off to the side a little bit, so we can have traffic going in the other direction as well.
Oh, are we gonna merge both tracks? Or no?
One track one direction, the other track the other direction.
Okay.
And you get to pick the driving direction.
Oh, well, it's gonna be right-handed American.
Right-handed American. Okay,
Yep.
same as the road vehicles. Yeah, then you're gonna have to shift the station off to the right from where it is, or no, it's your left towards the cliff.
Yeah, well, the station arrow was facing in front of me.
Yeah, that needs to be the other end.
Sure.
Yes. The arrow is the driving direction.
Right.
Arrow. Yeah, and you need the station module at the end of the far end of the station. So it kind of depends on where you plan on having the freight modules, which direction you're planning on pointing them.
Right, but
effectively,
if we're running on the right side, then this is how it should be, right? Going forward, that'd be on the right side.
Okay, so you're expecting, let's see, traffic to come from the south going north when unloading.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, yeah, we're gonna have to S-curve it.
That's what I was figuring.
Yeah. And you are going to have to absolutely minimum leave one conveyor wall hole between the station and that wall.
So like that.
Preferably a little more.
To the left?
A little more to the left, yes. Yeah, if you align the left side of it to the edge of that foundation, I think we're good.
That's gonna fuck with me. I'd rather have it like that. And just build the foundations out a little further.
Yeah, that's fine. Try and see if you can align the far edge of the station from you to the edge of a foundation.
Yeah, well, I think they're exactly 2 blocks wide.
Yes. 2 foundations length. I need a pillar.
Alright, heads up, gents. I'm just about to unlock a recipe, so you might get Ada talking.
Okay. A stitch at the iron bladder.
No, not quite. Right, now that that's done, I should have done that before we left. Derp. Oh, also of note that Cherry built us this lovely little AFK spot.
I gotta get up for
Doggos are in there.
I'll be back.
Okie dokie.
Roger that.
Yeah, I built an S-curve on the westbound track from the roundabout. Actually, go down there, have a quick look. because we kind of ran into a little bit. No, it wasn't here. Where did I put that S-curve?
You've got two, one up by modular.
Yeah, the S-curve that I spent a couple of hours working on, I don't remember
Oh, that's
where it is.
up by.
Oh, it's
steel.
over here.
Up by steel.
It's between steel and foundry.
Yeah.
Right down here. So we've got steelworks up on the hill there, and we're gonna put some station thingamajiggy over there somewhere to pick up products from steelworks. Come out to a junction here, and then I had to build this neat S-curve right here. Should actually just connect these up like so. And this S-curve took me a good, 2 hours to build?
Yeah.
Something like that. This thing was not easy to set up at all. But I think it turned out okay. Biggest issue is that I actually have to replicate this downstairs for the highway at some point. So yeah, that's going to be another couple of hours just doing that. But yeah, I've been a bit busy with all this stuff. I wanted to try and see if I could have at least some amount of platform available for Nix so he could play with chooches. So I've been busy, just a wee bit. And it seems my voice wants to disappear today. So basically, to make that S-curve, I kind of did the same thing that I'm doing here. It's quite tedious, but it does end up yielding a decent result. So I guess it's worth the extra effort. Because trains and 90-degree turns in squares, they don't mix. So we gotta play nice. The same goes for the trucks. They definitely don't like sharp turns either. Yeah, I goes bonkers if the turn is too sharp. And it goes, oh, I can't figure this out, so I'm just gonna hug the railing. And then we can go pick up the truck like 50 miles away. It is very tedious, but the result kind of speaks for itself, I think. Easier at distance. Yeah, when I'm done with this up here, I've got replica downstairs that needs the same kind of attention. So we can get a truck path down there as well. This is just so time consuming and tedious.
Okay, what is going on with my game right now?
Computer says no.
My hotbar stopped working.
Okay, see if you can open your menu, then hit your Windows key and Alt tab back into the game.
Yep, hotbar's not responding to keys. Weird.
Tap
I can scroll it, but I can't actually select anything off of it using my numpad or my keypad.
Numlock.
Is not on. Keys are responding normally in Notepad.
Lovely. So you've got the
Angry?
same key bug, key tracking bug with the game that I keep running into.
Okay.
Basically,
Okay, that's weird. I just swapped out of my hover pack.
Yeah.
And my keys are now responding. That's the game. Wow.
Yeah.
Epic
Oh yeah.
knowledge.
It probably got stuck on spacebar.
What's spacebar for you?
Jump and up.
Oh, that's shift for me.
Okay, so it probably got stuck on shift. I run into that problem all the freaking time. If I have my hover pack on and I try to slide jump, it kind of gets itself stuck in as if my space key was down constantly for whatever reason. And the only way that I can stop it again is by repeatedly hitting my jump key.
Oh, lovely.
Yep, and until it decides, oh, I'm actually gonna register that you're hitting the jump key, I just keep going up, so I basically become spaceborne. It's a bit annoying. What can you do? What can you do?
Oh, I was going to make this look nice and neat, but I can't do that because I don't have the room underneath.
I just can't do it, Captain.
Can you do it, Carlton? Don't you have the power?
Oh, you should have the power.
Although that will be solved.
Yes,
in a few streams time.
It will. It will. Just a wee bit. Yeah,
Alright.
we're
I gotta come in here and interrupt here for a second because I'm both jealous and annoyed at my girlfriend right now.
Oh, what's she done now?
On her drive down here, she spotted my favorite road, which is Wheeling in Lake Erie, and she spotted a GP35 numbered 104 with another Rio Grande unit that they bought. And she's got pictures that she's gonna post in my Discord server to brag about it. She's like, "Oh, look at me! I spotted my first train, guys."
Way to go, Eclipse.
I'm licking all your nuggets tonight. She flipped me off.
Yeah, of course she did. Hey, Eclipse.
All right, what do we think about that curve there?
It's a bit tight. Might want to move the station a couple of foundations back and redo it, make it a little softer.
That's the iron coming in, and that's pipe needed, or it will be.
Plastic.
Or should I orientate them that way?
That's not how I wanted that.
This one needs to produce 13. 3, yeah.
Yeah, about there. Way about here.
All right. Might be short a bit clearance here, but we'll find out, I guess.
25-minute out.
Aim, click, beep. Aim, click, beep. Aim, click, beep.
How many unload stations do we want?
Yes. Uh, let's put it this way. You definitely don't want them going that far back. Because we're gonna need to put up a T-junction pretty much right there.
Where
you are at.
Well, yeah, sorry. So, but where are we going to have a track going this way?
Yeah, I'm gonna move it out that way. But
And where is
I'm
it
not
going?
Towards the foundry, but I'm not 100% settled on the actual position of it yet. Depends on a couple of other things. How many freights?
6.
Okay, kill one of them. That's 5. That's all we can fit. There are foundation blueprints available for brick placement.
I know. All right.
Right. That's most of the tedious annoyance done. Now comes the fun part. Getting all of these tedious annoyances populated with Stoof. And this needs to be none of that, thank you. And
Starting
just
to look
because
real nice around here.
don't have a... Yeah, it's slowly getting there. Here I don't have a fixed point for my template rail, so I'm gonna have to rebuild this one, like so I can pull the next, like so, and then we'll go on. It's not a perfect curve, but yeah, it gets the job done. So we'll go with that, and then rinse and repeat for the other 3.
Ooh.
And yes, the hover pack is a godsend doing this. Definitely.
All the lights look nice.
Yeah.
Kind of wish we had more light on the track, but it works.
Then
Oops. This to go dark. Right. There. Whoops.
you can see.
So these are my guidelines. And now I need to attach a half foundation to the outside of these. Which is so super fun to do because half of them want to jump to the next location when they shouldn't. So that's always fun to deal with. This one went in the wrong spot. A little bit there.
Oh, nice. Achievement, build 5 kilometers of track.
Mm-hmm.
Rail Tycoon is the name of the achievement.
Yeah, we're just skirting the cliff here, but I'm kind of hoping it'll be okay. So we shall see. There, and then rinse and repeat on the other side. Yay. Such fun.
I can start connecting hypertubes as well. Or are we not all that worried yet?
Not really all that worried yet. We'll get to it eventually. I have set aside a space for hypertubes in the new storage hub, so we can set them up. Just need to figure out exactly where we want them to go, and you know how we're gonna deal with junctions and intersections and all that fun stuff. Okay. So next bit of this, this up here is literally the attachment point for me when placing the same level foundation that will be the final bit of it. So to accomplish that, I use zoopity zoop, and then I need to attach to the underside of the half foundation that I just placed. So like a dot, and then move out towards the center. And this is the really annoying bit. But this is what creates the curved foundation for the vehicles to drive on. And the same rinse and repeat on top to get that built. It is a very tedious job. And this is where I wish that we could get some kind of batch builder. I want a spline going from there to there, build, take the materials, place it, job done. That would be nice. would be super difficult to do, I think, with the existing game mechanics, but you never know. Hey, Krieg.
Hey guys,
Hey, dude. How you doing?
I'm alright. I'll get ready to actually go to sleep for night shift, but I figured I'd pop in for a couple minutes and say hi.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Good to hear from you.
Somehow
Um,
he magically sensed track and trains and appeared.
Yeah. That's Krieg in a nutshell.
Speaking of which, you guys see the ping for tomorrow night?
I did, yes. I don't know if I can attend though.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm hands tied with the craft show this weekend actually.
Rip.
I know, yeah. It's the last one of the season though. But yeah, no, I need to jump back on Railroader. I haven't in such a long time. But it's been good for me cuz I don't want to get extremely burned out on it yet.
Yeah, no, and I get that, and I've actually, I found out the hard way that I cannot really run the railroad by myself anymore.
Yeah.
It's actually gotten that heavy, so, but it's still fun. But it's just nuts. But yes, I sensed track. I see that things are getting very interesting with the Satisfactory save.
Yeah. We're
yeah,
we're doing
we're
some
slowly
work.
getting there.
That actually looks really cool at night. I don't know whose
That's
screen
the
I'm watching, but it looks really cool.
That's the computer foundry over there.
I read that my original factory got rebuilt pretty much, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Pretty much
It
everything
it got a
original
slight
has been
upgrade.
revealed by this point.
Yeah, those buildings look really cool. I really like what you guys have done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
It took a lot of work.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, there's your rebuilt building, I think.
Whoa. That actually looks really sick, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's the reinforced iron plates and rotor factory rebuilt.
It's really cool.
Yeah. Gotta show him the foundry too. I
Yeah, I gotta
just
get it my
did
butt over there.
the I just did the beautification of our replaced and heavily upgraded storage hub. We tore it down Monday, rebuilt it Monday and Wednesday, and I did some beautification of it this morning, just to get it looking somewhat decent again. So we are now boasting a item processing speed for random junk being dropped off that is somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 to 15 times faster than what the old build did on the same belt speed.
Jeez. Holy crow.
Technically speaking, we are now able to handle up to about 4,800 items a minute being sorted through the storage hub, and we're still
insane.
running Mark 4 belts on that. So yeah, I did a slight little upgrade and modification to the setup to get it there, but it's doing its job, definitely.
Nice. I mean, it looks great. I mean, that I didn't. Since when are there Mach 4 belts? Is that a new thing?
Oh
No,
no.
they've been in the game forever.
Mach 4?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We've just unlocked Mark 5, and there's a Mark 6. Mark 6 is relatively new.
Cool.
fix this thing in here. Can't. Needs to be here somewhere.
There's a whole other floor I need to get to. Level 2. More items.
Yeah.
More items.
The foundry took quite a few hours to build and get that good looking.
There's still a hole in the wall.
I mean,
Yeah, I haven't had the time.
everything here just looks so
There,
nice.
there's my piece
So
of
much
work over
attention
there.
to detail. Oh wow.
That's all raw ore processing.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm spending a fair few hours trying to get things looking somewhat decent. I think
Fair.
it's paying off. Right, so let's see, that's gonna be right there. Let's see, can we possibly get that? Set up, maybe? A little luck. Let's see. Dot. This guy?
Well, I just wanted to pop in, say hi. I gotta get ready to sleep. I got Saturday shift today.
Oh,
In about 3.5 hours, I gotta leave. So, I'm gonna go grab a cat nap, and then work an 8-hour shift, and then come home and grab another cat nap. So,
and then work another
Sounds
8-hour
like
shift.
a plan.
well, no night shift tomorrow. Just work on farm stuff. But then tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Lots of work to do. So the more hands, the merrier. So I mean, I get if you guys aren't around, there'll be more to do. But it's constant amount of work now with connected to Andrews. So there's never going to be a lack of work. So just a warning for the Derp Railroad. You're going to need more recruits and
Yeah.
power. So,
What else is new with Railroader?
I also found out that there is a like 3.5% grade between Andrews and Topton that will
Ooh.
swallow your train. So you don't just need a helper for Red Marble grade. You need a helper for Andrews to Topton.
Ouch.
I found that out the hard way.
Ouch. Double ouch.
Also, Andrews Yard is on a grade too.
Yeah, I've done some looking at Andrews and all that on
It's a
Sandbox.
Yeah, Andrews Yard is actually on a decent grade that I had I had trouble switching the yard and building my train using a F71.
Jeez.
It's heavy. Well, I also have neat thing. There's a mod called Cross Traffic, which does interchange to interchange traffic, and 9 times out of 10 they ship loads between the 2 interchanges.
Lovely.
And on tier 3, it drops a decent amount of cars, and that'll weigh your train down a lot. So,
I bet.
but there are some really neat heavy power choices coming in probably the next couple months, it looks like, the way that things are shaping out mod-wise. So the F71 and even the Chesapeake and Ohio H6, they're going to be kind of dwarfed by what's coming.
That doesn't surprise me.
So, and it's not a big boy.
that question had crossed my mind.
No, it's not big boy. There are some pretty neat options coming. Even some more mid-sized options that I've been informed about. Some really neat stuff. But definitely stuff that's cooler than a big boy.
Yellowstone?
I have not seen such screenshots of one, so I'm gonna have to say no. Although I would totally rock Yellowstones, but no. So some more non-mainstream heavy options. Some really cool stuff. Um, Actually, if you look in the Railroader Discord and go to equipment suggestions, or rolling stock suggestions, um, the Erie L10880 Camelback is in physical existence at this point. Luna finished it a couple days ago.
Oh boy.
So, by the way, that's an 89,000 pounds of tractive effort chooch. And it looks gorgeous. I don't know when it's going to get imported in the game, but I know it exists. There are other things that are not necessarily on the Railroader Discord that are actually even bigger than that yet by about 10,000 pounds of TE or more. So there's some heavy hitters coming to help with all the grade work. So, and it's needed because we pulling in about 140 cars per interchange per day. So we're looking at 280 to 300 cars per day going across the railroad.
Yeah,
Now,
that's gonna be a lot.
and that's with Andrews at tier 3, not 5.
All right, I gotta get up for a
Yikes.
few minutes. Krieg, if you pop off, have a good night, Chief, or a good nap, and we'll catch you around.
Yeah, I'm gonna be off here in about 5 minutes, so. But yeah, we'll catch you around. But
Yeah, gotta get that nap before work. Definitely required.
mhm.
Or a very large pot of coffee.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee though.
Yeah, I know. Red Bulls?
No, I don't touch Red Bulls either.
That's a wise choice.
But
Yeah, the tedium is real over here. Mapping out a big curve here to circumvent some cliffs and whatnot back here. Haven't quite cleared them, but should hopefully be okay. But yeah, building beautiful is a lot of time-consuming, tedious work.
yeah, but building just to have it functional, you build it functional and go, okay, everything's working. I can go do other stuff, and then it's like, oh, now I got to come back and rebuild this because it looks like trash.
Yeah.
So just building it the way you want it right off the get-go may take a little bit more time, but usually a better way to go.
Yeah, it is. And at the end of the day, you feel much more satisfied when you leave a job that looks good. I mean, I ended up spending, how much time did I spend on the foundry, Lee? Couple of weeks?
Couple of weeks at least, yes.
Yeah. But then the foundry was built more for the aesthetics than, you know, just to get it working. Because at the end of the day, setting up those production lines, yeah, that's, I don't know what, an hour work or so done. But I wanted that place to, you know, have a certain aesthetic to it. So it took a few hours to do, but I think it turned out pretty good.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I can show you, Krieg, this tediousness that I'm working on at the moment with all these fix-it foundations. The result that I get out of all this tedious work, I did an S-curve over here, basically using the same technique, because I needed to, I had to circumvent a cliff to make room for the road deck underneath the train deck, and then line it up with the side of the foundry. So I ended up doing this S-curve right here.
Oh.
And it's made basically using the same technique, which turned out pretty well.
It does look really nice.
Nice and smooth, and I mean, I couldn't exactly replicate the bridge spans that I did there, so I did these instead. But overall, once it's all polished and done, I still need to put the underside on it. I haven't quite figured out yet how I'm gonna do that, because using these, it looks like utter crap. So I might end up just doing a few of these going in at regular spacing, and then having them go across where I can get them to it. Or maybe just round off these somehow, just to make it look somewhat decent. And then I need to put the power pillars underneath, and the drops for hypertubes and such. But yeah, it took a couple of hours to build this one.
I bet. But it looks really nice. You did a good job.
It turned out good. Still have a lot of bridge and highway building to do though, but we'll get there. Up the other end where I was working, it started out as an actual four-way intersection, both above and below. On the top, I built a roundabout for the trains, just because they are more efficient. And then down the bottom, I did a proper intersection for the road vehicles. It started off as a four-way because my plan was to follow the river, but it's too narrow over there, so I couldn't squeeze in the road. So I ended up cutting it here instead. So the tracks down here are simply just to help me build the curve. That's it. As soon as I've gotten the curve and the foundations properly in place, and killing off the track on the lower level, because that's for road vehicles. But yeah, I'll get there. It just takes a lot of time.
Sure does.
There.
Whoa.
That's
Boo.
the upper. Boo. Ow, ow.
Hi. So I was just explaining what I was doing, hence the mute,
Ah,
my end.
All right,
it's
guys.
all
Well,
good.
I'm gonna go do cat nap. You guys have a good night.
You too,
You
Creek.
too, have a good one. Great hearing from you.
Yep, you as well.
That takes care of the guide blocks. Now we can get rid of them down here as well. Nope, I cannot remove my power because then I'm unable to fly.
Hmm.
There. That takes care of the guide blocks, and now I can technically remove the tracks because essentially the
Bacon.
entire curve is done, and somebody has
Welcome back,
bacon. Welcome back.
No, it's essentially bacon.
Essentially bacon.
Yeah, I don't know. I just work here.
I will go make a bacon sandwich in a minute.
Oh God! Why do we always end up talking about food and
I
it's
just
late
ended
and
up
whatnot?
putting up quite a bit of nugs in the oven.
I just had no. Oh, they were absolutely amazing.
No power.
Not hooked up anywhere.
The track is not hooked up at all anywhere.
Nope. Only way to hook up the track is by hooking up one
The
of the
station,
stations.
okay.
So the station you've got, I'll find you some power. Give me a sec to get down there. Yeah, let's grab it from in by the sorting.
What, one of these over here?
Yeah, let's. Oops, that's not a power pole.
It's not the power you're looking for. Move along.
This is not the power you're looking for. So, grab this guy. There you go.
Yay!
Now you've got power.
Choo-choo.
Off he goes. Bye.
There's a light bulb out.
Yes, they're supposed to be out. It's daytime. Nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime.
What was that? There's a light bulb out.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently we're still looking for them extra brain cells.
Yes.
Why does that not look equidistant? Probably because that isn't.
Back and forth is equal distance or something. Need to grab that as well. That one. Yes, this guy. Yoink. stripe. That's not a pattern. HANA has pattern blocks. And it wants to go over there, of course.
It has the box blocks.
Can blocks has the box? Oh, come on, that's just annoying. No. That's not the one I'm putting it on. Derp. There, thank you. Just need a couple of markers so I know exactly where the seam is between the two.
Mark this out wrong. And
Dum-dum-dum. And now for the real magic trick. Try to work out how to separate two paths. And here I have a couple of foundations wrong. So I couldn't get in there because of that cliff, so it is what it is.
oh well. Do it again. Frustrating.
I
Do
seem to
that.
be stuck in the track here.
No, we won't do it again. Just
Oh, I'm just stuck in
keep it up,
general.
we go.
Okay, cool. Derp.
okay. Right. So
And that's just where the fun stuff begins. Actually, these are not all that high. Hi there, Ryan. I need to remember that this is the road deck that only has these. Oh, actually, I could probably put those on. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be probably. Yeah. It is going to be such a pain. It is, the building is very tedious. Very tedious. I think I'm gonna go with the other method. Just trying to line those road barriers up with this curve is just gonna give me a lot more gray hairs on my head than I already have. Oh.
You want to test that theory?
Yeah. Shut up, Nix. Nah.
So we're gonna
So I
make this
think
all asphalt, though, right? The texture.
Yes, eventually. But I'm still using the fixed foundations to measure where things need to go, so I can keep a somewhat decent distance between things. Primarily because I'm gonna put up a area here that is a little bit different from the regular road barrier, just because it's gonna be impossible to put up the other barriers here. So I'm gonna do a stitched one like I did on the S-curve. It's gonna be about there. Are you having fun with the creatures?
Yeah, fuck wildlife.
That's exactly what Fixit says.
When in doubt, never leave your house without first grabbing the thing that goes.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah, I've been a bit busy today. Been putting up. I started long before stream started, building these bridges and setting up for more track buildage. So we've got, technically speaking, a connection from home base all the way up here, down that way over to the foundry there. And there's going to be a return line across down there as well. And then I need to shoehorn train station in here somehow. I still haven't worked that one out. And this track here will go up and past there, and then all the way up to the factory over on the horizon there. That connection from that factory over to the foundry is absolutely needed to solve a throughput issue that we've got. So trying to work overtime to get things done, but you know, it helps if it at least looks decent. So taking the time to build up something that looks a little better than, you know, 2 square foundations job done. But it gets a little tedious when you've put down like 6 billion foundations to create a single curb.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's
I'm only
fine.
getting slight lag around here.
You're getting lag?
Or FPS drop, sorry.
Yeah, that happens from time to time, but I actually think that's related to collision boxes with the beans. Sometimes they kind of glitch when they are about to spawn, and I think they get stuck in the terrain somehow. And that causes a momentary frame drop, but it usually recovers again relatively quick. And the next time you come over to that area, lo and behold, there's a bean. Okay, so over here, I think I'm gonna make use of dot one. These are not gonna line up perfectly, but again, they don't exactly have to. And right now, the game really wants to kill my keyboard, which is super annoying. Oh, actually, I found a fix for that. Hang on a sec. I need to turn it off, put the charge cable in, turn it on.
Turn it off and on again.
Turn it off and on again. For some odd reason, that postpones the next time Unreal Engine disconnects my keyboard by about an hour. Such a strange thing. Yes. That is a problem, comrade captain. Yoink. Oop. So we shall cheat. Let's see. Nope. I want with R. Thank you. So that one
Needs to be underclocked.
I am not looking forward to the middle part. That's the most difficult one to do.
All right. So what are you doing between these barriers here?
Freeform I-beam horizontally
Okay.
from
Painted?
stud to stud. No, the I-beam.
Metal
that
beam.
one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Um, entirely satisfied with that one. Right here instead. That would be right there. And then here. Then I get to do all the tediousness of tearing them down and placing them all again so I can get them down to the bottom of the foundation.
That's fine.
Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna skip doing that this time around. And then just grab that guy.
Dog.
Because this
went
is not
crazy.
the rail deck.
Ah, it doesn't look half bad actually. I could have done that.
Yeah, just figured I'd do a few of them so you can see what the plan was. And then I need to, and I actually need to put up some study the lights and such down here as well, which what is the distance again, good sir? 2.5 between, so 2.5, that's what, 5 between each. So let's see, technically speaking, I'm gonna need a light pole, actually right there, at the very beginning of the curve. Let's see if we can count out about 5 of these. So how far is that? Let's say, I don't know, about here maybe. And then the problem is this is not easy to place. That's 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Curved over, it ends up, it should probably be here instead. So let's put it here. Right there. Yoink. That clocks that there, which then means my electricity game crashing thingamajiggy needs to go there and there. And
What if I want it over there?
If you want it over there, you're going to have to get in touch with the community manager.
But it's not usually me.
So, I don't know. I thought you were the boss.
Or by like community manager, do you mean the HOA?
No, they are definitely not invited.
was gonna
HOA
ask-
doesn't exist anywhere but America.
I was gonna ask, you guys even have HOAs out there, or?
Nope.
In some places, yeah.
No, we don't here in the UK at all.
Oh, we do.
They
over
tried.
here.
They tried it, and then pretty much everyone just told them to.
Go suck a lemon.
That's the polite way of putting it. Yes.
Yes.
It wasn't so polite. Not so polite at all.
I would imagine not. see.
I do believe the terminology was along the lines of the abbreviation FRO.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Right. But did it derp up?
Check I've done that correctly, and they're
And then
being a pain in the backside, of course. Because
Of
why would they
course.
work what they're meant to?
that's how it's supposed to be. If it isn't a pain in the backside, it's not doing its job correctly.
Apparently,
Something. Like,
we've got conveyors that are not adhering to the conveyor holes.
ooh, he's got conveyors that are not conveying correctly.
Oh no.
Those are the incorrect conveyors. Like, they're all connected. Oh, I need one of these. Skip. Thank you. Da 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 da. Wrong spot. Keep. Door.
I am watching Sheridan work as I am hovering and drinking coffee at the same time.
Coffee is important. Without the coffee, brain not work.
Did you ever get a Fix-It mug?
Yes.
Yeah.
My brother gave me one for Christmas, I think.
That was a few years
year
ago,
or
wasn't it?
two back. Yeah, I think it's a couple of years ago.
Are you using it right now?
No.
Oh, well, that's a shame. How could you be as efficient as possible if you're not even using the Fix-It factory coffee cup?
I am still drinking the Fix-It approved coffee. That should be enough.
Ah.
There. And then I can do clock. Finish that off and finish that off. And all I gotta do is copy this guy and paste it. Dar and dar. Dar and dar. Like, there we go. Sweet. And I can move that plug. Get rid of this guy. Boop. Yeah. This barrier I am not going to be able to replicate in here because the curve is just a living nightmare to get working with these concrete pillars because they want to snap to whichever foundation they deem their home foundation, which means they're just going to be zigzagging like crazy. So
don't have
we're
one.
not going to do that. We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna do the middle barrier, same as the outer ones, because it's essentially the only kind of middle barrier that I can get working with this strange curved design. So that is not a beam. I need a beam. Thank you. And yeah, we'll do. Yeah, let's just stick with a 2 meter. That seems to be working. So, basically the same principle. Freeform the I-beam between these. And then that little black
Cuban.
end Cuban thing, something.
Something.
The
Okay.
hub, yeah, the hubba and the watchma habits. And this needs to. That's a freaking dollar. Went on the wrong foundation. Okay. If you don't want to go the way I want you to go, I will force you. Thank you.
Little German enthusiasm right there.
Ich bin ein Berliner Bullen gewesen.
All right, you didn't need to add on to that.
Hey, that was a Kennedy quote.
I hate it here.
No, you don't.
Oh, that's mission accomplished for tonight. Here in this
Yes.
Yep. Only took an hour and a half.
No, I'm kidding, of course.
So let's see, takes 2 of these per, and we need, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and a little bit of couple on top of that. So let's play here. Zzzt. Boink. It is likely not the completely accurate distance, but it's how it's gonna be. On this end, I do need to know where is my
Oh, wait, what would you know? I can get the spacing. It's easy.
So this guy is my Schninter. Ooh, shoot, that one's actually off. Beam. No, it isn't. It's because I'm being a derp. So this one needs to be. Okay.
Alright, ignore me. I'm just talking to myself here.
I mean, we usually
Roger
do,
that.
so it's fine.
So technically speaking, I probably need it here, so that's where it's gonna be. Yoink. That was not the down key.
Where's the other key?
There isn't any key. Yeah, it's gonna be about roughly circa, maybe right there. Like,
Always just fascinating to watch.
what?
You.
Me?
Yeah. Just like angles and things and angles and.
Yes, and it is highly complicated.
Eagle in my chat that just says, I sense a grumbling Sheridan.
Not at all. Just a little bit of tedium.
Larg.
Lark. That is not the correct direction. Good. Stick. There we go. That is still not the correct position. Okay, on this one we're going one the other way, it seems. Like. Let's see. Yeah. Grab it from this side. Wink. Zzz. Yeah, we can go here. That's fine. That's fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, no. This one will move a little closer here. Or instead. Yoink. Where be thy Sintra? You shall be there.
Oh, food.
Not entirely certain I want to go that far. Ideally right between these two, but I can't put it in that spot, so it's gonna have to be here. And then. No, and then. Yes, and then. See, that one sits roughly in the middle. This one doesn't want to play ball with. So, yoink. We're gonna yoink there instead. Then we're gonna see if we can squeeze 2 in here, I think. That's as off as it can be. Slightly annoying. Slightly very annoying. That's gonna be skewed. Yep. Suppose it'll have to be. Can't get them perfect, unfortunately. Right, let's cut the tops off these so we can put up some power. For that, we're gonna need one of them. And one of them. And one of them. Oh, I should have put the other plugs in first. Here. For some reason I keep forgetting them. That I have to place them before I remove the pillar. It must be all that gray hair on my head. And then we need a light emitting stick. Wink. Your has been playing for 2.0 hours. Yep. Thank you. And you shall be sitting right there, except point the other way. Nope. That was not correct. Nope. There we go. That's better. Herb derp. And zzz. Yoink. Yoink. And this yoink up to not one of them. One of these. Those up there don't need to be. They only wire up to 2 light poles, so.
Yay. By the way.
Like, I didn't even put the light poles up there. Come on, Shaw. You need to pull your shit together. Get shit done. I know. Sorry. Let's get some light poles up here. Yeah, you just don't want to go there, huh? You must.
So
go. And paste. Paste.
Swap that one.
Then a little bit of yoink and pluck. Get some proper colors on these. Off we go. Next one. Yoink.
I am back, and I have the nums.
Welcome back with the the nums. I hope you're not suffering from insomnia.
Maybe if I was in your time zone.
Yeah. You. Yoink. Yoink. And a little bit of paint.
Oh,
Yoink.
that's why that looks wrong.
There. I think I hooked this one up as well. We shall see.
So then that would need to be look in there.
There we go. I hook up this one? No. So this one needs to be done still. At least some of it needs doing. If I already set and configured these, I did not. Now they are. There we go. Okay. Connect. Connectibus. This guy. This guy. Root up to that one. Grab a light pole. Just don't want to jump into position. There. And then put one of these back and cross connect these. Okay. That one. Then I can get rid of this. And funny enough, the other one that's down here somewhere that I do not see now. That is supposed to be another house. Ah, right there. Yoink. Off you go. And there's another one there. There. Dot one. We can't reach. There we go. Nice. Doom, 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 doom. Off we go to the next. Guess it'll be there. Seem to have hit a wall.
That'd be an error 40.
Yes, that is definitely an error 40. We're getting somewhere. Gonna need a nature call after this. Yoink. And yoink. Give this a little bit of height. Like a dot. And then I should be able to block that back in place. Paste some settings. I don't remember if I pasted them up here. I don't think I did. Yoink. Yoink. No. Yoink. Half the time I forget to paste the settings on these light poles. So
I'm
tight.
so sorry. There was like
No, you're
five.
not.
There were like 5 belches in there. I don't think half of them came through.
You can be surprised by them sometimes. They have a bad tendency to sneak attack sometimes. Yoink and yoink. There. That should do it. So if I hook this up, we get power. Noise.
It's more or less when you fart, belch, and sneeze all at the same time that you might have an issue.
Yes. That one definitely causes issues.
Nums. Oh, I would have done that after I was done eating.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you can keep moving if you want.
Blah 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 blah. Right. That takes let's see, painting. So these can now go and become these instead. Wood. Okay. So las materiales. Paint, paint, paint. That one doesn't want to be painted. That's annoying. That's gonna bug me.
Not
That is
one
gonna
down.
bug me a lot. Well, off you go. Mm. There. Got it.
DD.
Okay. This guy. Woot.
Round.
Don't get caught up on the light poles. Right, so button. I need a button. Can I has pattern blocks? Like pattern right there and right there. Off I go then. There. Oh, I actually don't need those patterns down here. Because they are only needed for track placing. So I can get rid of these. And then maybe put up some traffic handling patterns up here instead, maybe. That's not gonna work. Let's see. Maybe do, I don't know. These can't be placed inside each other, can they? I do not think they can. Nope, they replace each other. Okay. In that case, I think we're just gonna go oak and then do wood one. We'll do this guy. Like, these apparently I haven't painted yet. Zzzt. Thought I had painted them. You are not supposed to think, you are supposed to know. Okay. Get that right there. Okay. And now I need a quick nature break, so I shall be back shortly.
Indeed.
And back again.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Indeed.
Okay, so now I actually need to go have a quick look at the other, the S curve that I made. Because I can't remember how tall I made the beams on that. That's not a tractor. That's one. I'm a train. And in a second, Nyx is gonna run me over. Taking a left turn. Right into the switch sign. Nice. Oh, oh. Ooh. Out of the way, out of the way. Oh, I did make them 4 meter. Okay. I thought so. Why haven't you done a loop-de-loop down here?
Done what?
A loop? Turn around?
I stopped where the bridge just stopped.
Yeah. Do a loop around. Get a couple of these quick. Architecture, concrete foundation. Let's see, that's gotta be DAR. Provided the darn thing wants to do what it's supposed to. Should be there. And there. And there. Should be able to do a go maybe, I don't know, that's gonna be a sharp turn. But we have to avoid that tower. Go here maybe. Go back over here. There. Oh, you can loop around. Go back.
Wow.
That's not the way I wanted to go. Stupid train. Why didn't it switch? I pressed a button.
Because
It
I
didn't
sabotaged
switch.
you.
Yes, you did. I see a dragon. Hey, dragon.
Yeah, look at that. You got the rails going, yeah. We can go North Pole now. Choo-choo. What's up, guys? Giving everybody the thumbs up here.
Hey.
Yeah, I got you too. Doing it now. There you go. Thumbs up.
I gotcha.
I wasn't even paying attention. Sure, sir. I'm gonna need you to see your insurance.
What insurance?
There's
How do I-
insurance. What is that?
Oh, Alex, he's covered by OSHA.
I can't dismantle this.
Nope, you have to re-rail it.
Oh, how do you do that? Oh, E. Did you
So
just
how's
place it
everybody
behind you?
tonight?
It placed it inside mine.
Ooh, look at all this stuff going down.
He's playing Railcar Inception.
Yeah.
We're doing great.
We're just sitting there watching the shirt and putting on all this. Oh no, it's that shirt. He's building like nothing but floor. What you do today? I built floor. Sorry, guys.
I am building a curb.
Nick again.
He's building another curve.
I'm building another curb.
There's an easier way to doing this.
The 15th curve of the day.
Yeah.
Watch him here. All right, guys. I just gave you a thumbs up.
Ooh,
Awesome.
thank you so much.
There,
Are you
Appreciate
ready?
it.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend decided to come over on a Friday, so we got my buddy here, and we're doing shenanigans too.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Yeah.
awesome.
My buddy Eddie's with me tonight. Thanks to him, you guys got to say thank you, Eddie, because thanks to him, he was able to help me get my chips. I blew them yesterday.
Ah, nice.
So if thanks to him, I was
Awesome.
able to come on, at least thank you guys, and get the thumbs up on there. So yeah, thumbs up to Eddie, man.
Thumbs up to Eddie, definitely.
Yeah.
Known the guy over 50 years. Childhood friends, man. Yeah.
Let's see. Just because we can. Actually,
So what's this roundabout you guys got going up there?
It's just something simple.
Does it actually work?
Oh yeah,
yes.
it will.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So you just got them spinning, so they go in one way, and then they just go off in the directions they need to go.
Yep.
Has any of them ever got caught in that circle with more than one?
No, we've barely played
Not yet,
the trains.
Check that dragon.
Hey, well, you know me. I like to know where all the bugs are, eh? So, November 1st is going to be a fun time. Sorry, December 1st is going to be a blast.
Oh, heck
You
yeah.
guys got me a designated area that's flat and a lot of it.
Not yet, but we are going to prepare an area for it.
Yeah, and don't forget, when the calendar comes out, do not spend any of the one-of-a-kinds, because they're actually there for the product being made, to get to the next level.
Yeah, but they might have changed things because they've hinted that they've given Fixmas quite the overhaul for 1.0.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
So it'll be interesting to see what they've done this year.
Yeah, well, we got exactly a month to find out.
Yep.
I do like the rail system, though. Absolutely beautiful, guys.
Thank you. A lot of hard work has gone into it.
Well, that was just it, We had to go up there, and I think that's my food being ready.
Let's see
Yeah, like
that one.
That's rails. They even had more stuff to the rails and stuff too, eh? Like the what do you call it? The side pieces that go along with the rail, like this.
Now we built all that, the foundation and the bridges.
Yeah, I mean that's so cool. And added the lights and stuff like that too.
Yep, that's
Yep.
all us.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That is definitely awesome, and that gives it definitely a 10 thumbs up on me. Yeah.
I have spent all of today strictly laying out these bridges and building them up and doing the roundabouts and the junctions and curves and all the foundation work for it, so Nix could lay some track and play with some choo-choos when he got on. So I have been super busy today.
Yeah, you gotta remember for Christmas, man. They gotta be red and white, man. Choo choo, choo choo.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm screwing with this. No, I just love the way you guys got it set up, man. That's beauty, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No, I mean, what you guys spend here's the language. That's a lot of time on this game.
Yes.
Like I've been doing on the other game.
Just before we started stream, 365 hours have gone into this save so far.
Not bad. Not bad. That's an hour for every day of the year.
Yeah.
In about what, 4 weeks?
Let's see.
weeks?
We are on day 24. And we've done basically three days a week, plus a couple of extra. So I think we've done 2 off-day streams, and that's it. So.
How many people are working on it? Three at least.
Three a week. So we've been running for what, 7 weeks now?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's not bad though. And the reason I'm asking these this folks is because you usually see some of the other stuff we've done in this game. Yeah. You want to see shenanigans? I can show you all kinds of that stuff.
Oh heck yeah!
Yeah, no, I'm happy.
We're good at that.
Potentially game-breaking stuff.
We are the Derp Shenanigan channel. Derp ahoy, shenanigans ahoy. I like this station too. This is nice. What's the length of cars can you put on the back of these things?
As many as you want.
Oh, so you can then have as many stations as you want. Pick up all that stuff too then.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, you're kind of limited on. I mean, unless you build very high up, you will be limited by the space available within the terrain.
Yes.
But apart from that, there's no real huge limitation on how many cars you can run.
Yeah, it's too bad you couldn't run a complete line, like a big circle, just complete circle, and just have stations like every quarter and just let it go boing, boing, boing.
We're gonna get a. We're gonna circle around home base, up to the roundabout, down to the junction that Nick's just made it through, which takes him down past the foundry. On the other side of the foundry, we're gonna go take a left turn towards, let's see, south. No, that'll be east, then eastbound back to home base. So there's gonna be a circle there.
You misinterpret what I was trying to pull off.
But yeah, we'll eventually get there, and
Can you
this
imagine
is.
one circuit, right? And it's all train.
Yep.
That would be cool. Yeah, I mean, like car, like no space in between. Cars all the way along the track. One big circle train. That would be wicked.
That would take way too long for any sort of operation to happen.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, you would have to sync the actions of all 4 or wherever, how many stations you put on that line, to sync up with each other, so that every time you hit the station, they fill up exactly, and then they keep going because you're all in one particular line. It'd be funny as hell though. I'm not saying that what you're making is not cool. That is absolutely extremely cool. What I was thinking of was actually stupid and nuts, funny at the same time. All right, gentlemen, I gotta go. We just got beep for the food.
Ooh, yes, noms. Go, go, go.
Chicken wings and fries, man. Those are those ones with the smiley faces on them. Gotta love those.
Oh, heck yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
Well,
have a
enjoy your
great
nums, and thanks for stopping by and the thumbs up. Super
hell yeah.
appreciated
Gotta do that,
as
man.
always.
Hey. Wouldn't be a derp if we didn't.
True.
All right, gentlemen. You have a great evening, and we'll get you up on the next live show.
Absolutely, and same to you, Dragon.
Yeah, I'm just glad my computer's running again. That was scary. Right out the damn memory cards. Yeah, my RAMs. I was out of RAMs.
That's not good.
No, but thanks to Eddie there, and I was able to get enough cash to pay for the damn things and get new ones.
Nice. Definitely thumbs up for 80.
Oh, hell yeah. 10 on top of that. All right, well, now he's woo-hooing because I got food for us. I already got that. So we're good. All right, guys, take care.
You too.
Have fun.
I don't want you there. I want you the other way. Nope. Stupid pillar. You're supposed to do what I want. I guess you can go there. Then, if you don't want to play ball. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah.
Woo woo.
Nick's is running trains. He's like a kid in a candy store.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Not as easy out here in the middle. In a sec, I'm gonna be run over.
I've set all the switches. I'm basically just running a loop.
Gotcha. Right, so... I think I'm gonna... see if I can't cheat this a bit. Did I pull it all the way out? No, I left about one foundation. Alright, cool. So we shall do that. Put two there. Here. Metales Elbimas used. Is that the way? Yes. That is the way. But it's not the way.
Oh, seriously, I'll still jump over it. Damn it. no one there.
Okay, Space Lady, I love you. Bye bye.
I may need you in a moment.
Dokali, dokali. And this one actually needs to be the other one because this right here will become a bridge eventually. Ah. Headache ahead. Yay. Whoops. Will need to be default. These are the most tedious part of it.
Right, get these ones done. It's fun.
Out away. Thank you.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go make myself a sandwich,
Ah, make me
An
one too.
excellent idea.
and I'm gonna grab some coffee.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll bring you back a mug.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
No worries.
Better be a right mug.
Yep. We're supposed to be going to. Goodbye. Ding. Stupid. Thank you.
Coffee.
Coffee. I think this is more an OCD thing than anything of super importance. It's just so tedious having to run and paint that 1 meter beam down there. Don't put them on the bottom, please.
Oh, well. Okay.
Top is fine. Both on both sides and in the middle. I need to make an adjustment on the outside beams before they get their plugs. You can kind of tell on the side over here. Let's see. All the ones on my side towards the south are done and can be plug upgraded on the bottom.
Sorry, on which side? That side?
This side here, yes.
Okay.
Down from the roundabout and up to where I am. be extended from 4 to 5 meters to get the proper depth down. So that's what I'm doing now.
That's not where I wanted that.
That one needs to go.
And you said the tops are fine?
All the tops are fine, yes.
Okay.
I just need to repeat that process on the other side. All the middle ones and the other side that you just put plugs on, all the white beams then get a copper shine.
Oh, okay.
And the side of the foundation gets a 1 meter wall that also gets a copper shine. Actually, 2 meter wall, so the foundation and one below. They can be a little tricky placing them to get them to line up properly.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Coffee time, sandwich time, om nom nom.
Nom time.
Dinner time. Yeah.
Nothing special sandwich-wise, just peanut butter.
Still a sandwich.
Mm.
I got myself a nice slice of luxury smoked ham today. So I
Ooh,
can
lovely.
get myself one of them super lovely smoked ham and cheese sandwiches later.
Very nice. Any particular smoked cheese?
Smoked cheese?
Yes, but what kind of cheese?
Ah, nothing special. Just the regular everyday cheese, basically. Well, European cheese, not American. That doesn't taste of
I was
anything.
going to say cheddar then.
That's rude. Sure, you said you wanted 2 meters of wall?
Yes.
Overlapping gonna be okay?
Yes. They have to overlap.
I mean, I'm not going for like every single foundation possible, but
Yeah, I mean, if when you look at the curve, you can kind of see which ones either is sunken in or the one that sticks out the most. Basically, the middle one, roughly. If you hit about that one, you're gonna get the overlapping as needed. So that one, yes. That one would be the next.
ugh.
Transportaciones. You shall be going right about the door. Dot direction. Like. Perfecto. Perfecto.
Shiny.
Does help when I get to the more straight pieces where I can just insert the existing blueprint.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted to get this guy. Shoot. You were not supposed to be colored that color. Good sir. Is that it?
Nope.
You know what? You can yoink. Problem solved. Excuse me.
Mining.
I seem to have missed the foundation there.
Oops.
It happens. Dot should be odd. We just need a whole lot of copper finish. And before we do that, we're gonna need a bit of wall on this side. Like. Oops. Da, 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 da. This is how we do all the tedious work that eventually turns out to look good.
I did it on the bottom section. Is that what you wanted, or?
No. On
No?
the bottom section, I don't have a wall. It's just pure concrete.
Okay.
That's how it's set up with the road barriers. This one needs, and I know that this one needs 2, as well as that guy. And then I need some plugs. Actually, technically speaking, there should be an I-beam here. Which, as far as I remember, is a major pain in the ass to set up when those plugs are in place. So I think I'm gonna do that first. This guy needs to be on. Otherwise, it's going to be annoying. Or
You want that on the other side?
yes, please. I forgot to do it on the S-curve, but the S-curve is also missing lights, so I need to get back to that at some point. I was in a bit of a hurry when I built it. I am loving not having to go back to storage hub to pick up shit every half hour.
Yeah.
That upgrade was so freaking worth it.
I haven't even thought about that. This has been building.
Yep. It's like I always say, the best features are the one that people never discover.
The
Because
best
they
features
just keep...
are the one that. Yeah, the best features are the ones that you use without noticing.
Yes. So you can definitely say that I've built in some good features now.
Yep.
There's a lower. Right. Lower belt wire.
I think we're doing some good work here.
Yep.
No, no.
Apparently Lee disagrees.
Not with that. Disagree with the belt that I just placed.
Ah. The beltception didn't belt-cept in the correct way. Boom. That is one side done. Looking sweet.
Connected. Got what brakes are. One.
I kind of liked the white, but that works.
There's white on the bottom one. I'm gonna leave it white on the bottom.
Oh, okay. Alright, the choo-choo must expand.
Yes. On my way. On my way.
You want me to get rid of
This
these?
needs to go. And this must go. And yoink. Stupid thing. Keep forgetting. It's too gold dar. Ah. I just exactly hit the hill. Dang it.
What do you mean? That's perfect.
Hill is inside the road.
Ah, it's fine. It was just a minor landslide.
Yeah. We'll chalk it off to that. Here I'm going to have to do the rail pass only because of the active truck running through here.
Right.
I'm gonna replace that section later. Let's see. This thing needs to hook on here. Yoink. Then we can go fetch some more power because I forgot to hook up the cables. Oops. There. Now we've got power again. Swoop. Get rid of that. Get rid of this one. That's 2 modules.
Yeah.
Okay. Train, highway, deck, straight.
I'm in a blueprint.
Then I just need to see exactly how many foundations I've got from here to there. Zoop. Yeah, it's 4, so that's gonna have to be custom.
Well, I mean,
cut
you're
it out.
making a. Why not go like one module more forward and then rebuild the left turn here and then make it even?
Can't.
Why?
Terrain.
Oh.
I've pushed it as far east as I possibly can. If I move it one foundation more, the road is going to run straight into a cliff,
Right.
which is not a good idea. Right, let me get one of these. No. You will be going up here instead. Like. And then we will be taking this for a custom setup. Just need some power over here. Can keep working. There we go. So question then is no, no, please don't connect it yet. I'm gonna need a couple of reference ones here so I can work with the curves. That one wasn't correct. Like. I want to tear down the square corner and make a curve. And to do that, I need to be able to delete and replace the curves without running into a lot of other things. So the easiest way of doing it is just to have these small reference pieces on either end, because then I can just tear that, place it down again, and I don't have to worry about those reference pieces, whether I can delete them afterwards or not. So it's just a, actually let's get rid of that one, and that one. These need to be different now. Meow.
Yeah.
So, that one is the last one. Dar. And I need my block.
Okay, so you're just willy-nilly placing these.
No, I'm not. You see the little double lights?
Oh, okay. Yep.
I'm centering them on them, and then afterwards putting another one dead center between the ones I've already placed.
Dude.
Perfect.
And you want to place them under each platform too.
Yes, but we need to put a half foundation on the outside of these first.
Half foundation?
Yeah. This guy. Let's see if it wants to let me place it. There, one of those.
Why?
Because that's the distance from the one we just placed and out to where the edge needs to be.
Oh.
And these are going to be a little more difficult to get in place. I need one in here first. That one, and then this one. There we go. Rinse and repeat on the other side. The other side is easier.
Well, I'll just let you go in one direction with that.
There. And then just a regular 1 meter foundation. Put soup on, so when you attach it underneath the half foundation, push it forward till it says ×2. That'll hit the middle.
Okay.
You take this side. This side is easier than the other one. I'll take the complicated one.
Oh, I think I got it.
Okay. Yeah, the inner part of the circle is usually the one that's trickiest to do, because there's not a whole lot of space to work with in terms of snapping it. But I've done so many of these by now that I've kind of gotten used to how to find them.
Why does it look like it's... Hold on, is it normal to have it look like it's got a step under there?
Wait, oh, yeah, that's perfectly normal. That's
Okay.
the concrete pillars snap point. You can snap to the top of it, at the very center, and at the bottom.
Alright, I think I got all of them.
Sweet. Then delete the, yep, exactly. And then it's pillar time. Yay.
How tall are you placing them? 4?
4 meters. Actually, you know what? I think here we're gonna go. Let's see, that would be here. And these then also need to be pulled down by another meter. So basically snap to the bottom of the one you just placed, pull 1 meter down, and then do another one to the side to use as a snap point when replacing them later. That's not the correct one. It was this one that was knitted. Of course it doesn't want to do that. Stoppertime. Okay, we'll do those later. I actually need to get down here and repeat that for below. Game, will you kindly stop rotating the frickin' foundations? Thank you. That's not where I can find this thing. Thank you. And we are 2 out. And the pillar. Yeah. Can do that with the default. Thank you. That wasn't a side snap. Everybody's super concentrated.
Yeah, it's just that time of night.
Yes, it is. The one here at the end, you need to nudge inwards from the very corner. So
Oh, okay, I did not do that for the top layer.
yeah, well, it's relatively easy to fix. Hold hologram and then control arrow key to move it into position. The outside of it needs to line up with the end of the foundation. Orgadot. Hold control while you nudge. That'll make it move.
I am holding control. Oh, right there it goes.
There you go. The bottom ones don't need to be 1 meter added. It's just for the top ones.
Well,
Sorry. Oh, I'll go do the middle ones.
damn right you are.
Wow. Right there, I think, and then maybe. Yeah, do that.
You did 2 meters, didn't you?
Yes. 2 meter on the bottom, 4 meter on the top.
Hit it here.
No, you don't. Yeah, there are a lot of intricate details to remember in all these things. And unfortunately, doing these curves is super tedious. And it's actually not that easy to blueprint them because every single curve is going to be unique to the circumstance. Oh, right. I keep forgetting. I'll leave those for you because I still have a middle one to do up here.
Well, that was just rude.
I had to move it, sorry. I swear I was not trying to spleef you.
I feel like that at that point falls under attempted murder.
Attempted murder. Yeah, maybe.
Shush. Satisfactory. I've been given my two-hour warning,
Yeah.
even though it's been way longer than 2 hours.
Game don't know that.
Didn't your game crash earlier, Nix?
No, it's I relogged earlier.
Ah, that's probably why.
Oh crap.
What?
Foundation missing up here. Is not good. There. Peek said that.
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Can't prove anything.
What's a derp again?
Mm-hmm.
Derptastic.
Mm-hmm. 6. Using number.
There we go. Excuse me.
Nope.
Yoink. Get rid of that. Actually, that. So I can cheat. Do this. Then we can put this one back. I guess we can cheat here too. Well, not quite as much, so we may have to cheat the other way around.
Oh.
Like, gonna be here and here. Then and then. No,
Oh.
and then.
Oh, look at that. All my pillars aligned from first to top floor.
What's gonna be the light pole?
Hey, my job.
I guess I'll go play with the lights. Don't tell Nix. I'm doing his job.
No. As long as you're not playing with the trains.
Choo choo. Of course, it had to move at the last second. Or
Just to get the conveyors out.
R. And then, actually, let's get up here first. And I need to put those back because actually that one needs to go. Yoink.
Oink.
Yoink.
Oink.
Oink oink. There. Remember to do my freaking pillars the correct way. Because these need plugs before I start installing any of the other stuff. Yoink. And bonk. I wonder if that's still on my clipboard. It was. Nice.
Be right back, guys, in a minute.
Okie dokie. Zzzt. And zzzt. There we go. Now we can kill him. That one, and this one. A bug mark 2. Go. That up. This up. That. And that.
Again.
Welcome back.
Thank you, sir. Right, so.
That was not the correct connection points. Like.
I think what I'll do. Is
Yeah, let's get these done. I also need to paint them. Let's paint us. Thank.
never seems to amaze me when I place these. I always get the placement wrong.
Okay. Let's see. There was some annoying nature eek down here that needed to go.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Look at the I-beams here. they'll phase through the wall in their current position, but they kind of make this like weird design.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I saw it happening on the other curve. Looks kind of cool. Okay, so that one can go. This one can go. Was not my customizer. This was.
Yeah, that does look good.
Yeah.
Kindly change over to become the correct texture, thank you. No game. I am not interested in flying to the moon.
Oh. You sure?
Yes.
Sounds like it'd be a fun time.
I hear the air is very thin on the moon.
Yeah, well, so is the atmosphere that you give off.
Ouch.
I'm sorry.
Fired. Shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Live
That
ammo,
was
people.
that was a little unhinged. I'm sorry.
I was just like, nap. Like,
Right, so what do we do here? I think we're gonna do... not yet, please.
yeah.
Oh.
To be able to aim and count. It's a little hard to see the seams on the asphalt ones.
You still went the wrong fucking way. One of these days.
Let's see, we'll do this. There.
Where will I put in more? No. No, it does. Okay, so Iron plate. Here.
Derp, derp, derp. This is starting to look really good.
It's a lot of work, but yeah, it is. It is all in the details. And how much effort you choose to put into something. Crackety back. Dang it. Yep. Okay. Oh, isn't that annoying? Yeah, of course it is because of that thing, so you gotta go. Thank you. Nice. Very, very nice. Just need to do the middle up here. Oops. I hit the pillar again. Things need a chrome job.
Eh.
Yeah, copper job. Right. There we go. Nice. Patio. This one. Choo choo.
Don't mind me. I'm just pulling a few cars.
Like 600.
Not yet, but I could be.
Don't know if 600 would be a good idea though.
I'll go build a rail yard somewhere. Oh, you know what?
What?
Should build like a shipping dock, like a fake one. And use that as an excuse to make like a decorative rail yard. Have trains parked there with, you know, empty trailers or whatnot.
Yeah. I turned it into a loop-de-loop out here.
Oh.
So you can come out the new way too if you want.
Yeah, can you flip the one switch so I can?
I am on my way. I don't travel as fast as you do though. Let's see, that's gotta be that one. I think.
Yeah. That way when I come back out from the station, I can go just straight across, basically.
Hey! Thank you. Coffee break. Oops. Probably not the best idea to do this.
Oh, switch did not work.
You'll get it next time.
Okay.
like trying to get back over to the Switch to fix it. Yeah, why didn't that not work? That should have worked.
Unlock 3, unlock 1. Good.
Yeah, why is that Switch not working?
Let me guess, I flipped the wrong one. Or is
Well,
it just not working?
It's just not working. Something might not be snapped right.
Should be. Let me resnap it.
Let me back the train out of the way.
It's all set.
It can be a bit tricky to snap because the game doesn't quite want us to do these setups.
Oh, you do that, I'm gonna add more cars.
Okay, yes, I know. That one needs to go in second. This one needs to go in first. There. Now it should work.
Okay.
I attached them in the wrong order.
Well, how rude.
In all fairness, this is the very first roundabout I've ever built.
It's a nice looking one.
Yep.
Why is it gonna be kilometers an hour? Why can't it be miles an hour?
Because the rest of the world uses kilometers an hour.
Well,
It's
they're
just
wrong.
you guys that are still in the Stone Age. Choo choo. Hi, bye.
Yay. We've got more mileage now.
It takes a fair bit of time to build this. But it's looking damn good. Hi, bye.
It's a roundabout throws physics right out the window.
Well, that happened.
What?
Yeah, I lost connection.
Oh.
Discord trashed my network.
Well, time to go run you over.
I got that rotating weight thingy, on all the streams, and half the channels all of a sudden went faded.
Oh.
At least at least you're doing it properly, crashing.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay. Invaded. This one.
I missed it. Dang it.
Iron plate. That one's wild. Wild. This side.
Yeah, I probably have a couple of beans that are failing to spawn in up here. Again. There we go. Ja, och väl nytt och gå. Bye. Let's see, I needed to move this, didn't I? Yeah. It's to be moved by one foundation. Ugh. Typical. So that'll be what here? Yeah. Down to there somewhere, I think. Okay. Mm. Yep. Incorrect placement, good sir. Incorrect placement. That's where it needs to be. Yeah. This one.
Change it.
It is actually about here. Okay. Cool. We can work with that. I cut the track out here, Nix. Ah, yeah, these need to not be right there. Actually.
Didn't place it. Serious. Ridiculous. Let's see if I've got them. Much. Doesn't. Thank you, Brian.
Alright, sorry for going MIA for a little bit.
Hey, stuff happens.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop off here for tonight, though.
Yeah, it's slowly getting that time. Or I should say quickly getting that time.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pop on out of here and end stream, and I'll see you guys around.